What is up, y'all? Today we're watching Riding with Puerto Rico's Most Wanted Street Raiders. Let's get into it. Get out.
Today, I'm in Puerto Rico, and I'm hunting for street racers.
Puerto Rico!
These guys risk massive fines, arrests, and even having their cars crushed. So why do they do it? I'm here to find out and experience firsthand one of the most underrated car cultures in the world. Please shut up.
All right. Y'all need to know, like, I'm from fucking Florida, and the car scene is crazy. Like, you'll catch people racing anywhere, anytime, don't matter what the fuck the police is doing. Bro, it don't matter if it's 30 police officers outside. Them cars is going to race. They don't burn gas for free. They gonna get paid. Like, the racing culture in Florida is crazy.
I've never been to Puerto Rico, and other than a ton of drag racing world records, I don't know much about their car culture, let alone their underground scene. Luckily, my buddy Ray invited me to the 100x35 Expo, and after a few no's...
You know the street racers? You know where I can find some street racers? No?
What as fuck? What you mean, do you know where I can find some street racers? Nigga, chill. You're federal.
Name kept popping up.
Trying to go to some events.
Someone talking about Team Chama?
Get you up with Team Chama?
Team Chama is well known throughout Puerto Rico as an ambassador for the scene. He hosts flash meets all over the island that draw over hundreds, if not thousands, of
The
enthusiasts.
nigga lit.
But where he truly stands out is his documentation of street racing.
Why this nigga not locked up?
It's safe to say if we want to get in the street, Chama's our guy. And with that in mind, I finish up in Arecibo and headed to San Juan to talk to the man himself.
Since I was young, my stepdad had his little race car. My uncles, my dad was into like bikes, race cars too. So I've been in the scene since I'm a little kid, you know.
So when did the street racing come into play?
This group of people, they do street racing, so I just like joined them. I wasn't street racing, but I do the videos, and they like the videos, so I stay with them.
Do you think the video attracts more attention from the police, or is there really nothing they can do about it?
This has been happening for years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not new.
Right.
So it's not that they can't do anything about it, but I'm pretty sure they know they're doing it.
Right.
So you know what I mean?
Puerto Rico's penalties for street racing are some of the strictest in the world. In 2014, an amendment was passed that stated that any vehicle used for illegal street racing must be seized by law enforcement. This immediate confiscation would be coupled with a $5,000 fine and a 6-month suspension of the driver's license. Get caught again? Not only is your car getting taken away along with another $5K, but you're also looking at up to 6 months in prison. And these are just the baseline penalties. You get caught at the street races just watching, you get fined. They find out you're an organizer of races, boom, you're fined. And worst case scenario, you get in a crash or cause injury to someone while racing, you're looking at a prison sentence of up to 8 years. To say these are high stakes is an understatement, which is why I'm surprised that racers like Rolo of Mecánica Midnight don't seem to be too concerned with the cops.
Pues saliendo una noche de fiebre es bastante riesgoso. Nosotros siempre, por lo menos cuando yo voy a correr, yo voy con la mentalidad de que pueda pasar algo. Pero aún así nosotros salimos a correr, es como todo. Ahora mismo.
Okay. Maybe the Puerto Rico police officers don't give a damn. Because if I'm driving by and I look to my right and I see all them damn cars in there, maybe I'm opening an investigation. Like, immediately, give me my money. What? This is why I'm not a popo.
De que pase. Aquí en Puerto Rico, pues por lo menos, no es tan riesgoso como ya fuera porque la policía de Puerto Rico no está preparada igual que allá afuera. Allá los policías y de los estados son mucho más fuertes. Aquí la policía no tienen carros que nos puedan parar. O sea, existen personas que se paran, pero para el tipo de carro que nosotros estamos teniendo, si se nos va un policía detrás, él no tiene brega.
The island's police force has diminished by over 20%. But like Rolo said, there's always an inherent risk. Just ask ex-racer Gonzo.
I started in Puerto Rico street racing, which is obviously illegal, but Puerto Ricans cannot
Contain themselves.
contain themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were born with fuel in the blood or something like that. So I bought a Honda Civic SI and started going to street racing. And one night, very particular night, I was side by side with a Lancer Turbo. I was in the Honda, so there were two cars behind us, and I thought, they two are gonna be racing.
Yeah.
So we started racing. Obviously, I win. And then, obviously, I win.
Can't prove that, but yeah.
And then the other two cars catch up to us, and there were police.
Blue lights.
Blue lights. Immediately, you have two ideas in your mind, like, do I continue or do I stop?
Do I stop? Yeah.
So at the time, I did not know anything about the law. I thought the law in that time was, well, I'm gonna get a ticket.
Yeah.
And then, hey, just stop right there.
Ooh.
So I got pulled over.
Yeah.
My car got confiscated. In Puerto Rico, you don't get your car in impound right away. When you get caught street racing, the police automatically they make two cases. They make a civil case, which is of the street racing, and there's the impound confiscation. Those are two cases, and there's one big problem. If your car is not entirely on law, like it have all his VIN numbers, all his parts, you don't get the car. The problem here is we have...
They just taking shit. They're just taking shit, because ain't no way I'm racing and I don't got bullshit in my car. What are you talking about? I can't have added shit to my car. Boy, fuck you.
That's why the law is so strong.
Lack of police really seems to be at the heart of these drivers' confidence to outrun such steep consequences. And I was excited to see what they could do. But unfortunately, the weather had other ideas.
Honestly, it seems like the biggest thing that these people deal with outside of cops is the weather. When you're running street radials, your rain is not your friend. So hopefully the rain disappears so that we can see some street racing tonight. Or else, gonna have to wait.
Lucky for us, street racers aren't the only ones who are out at night.
If you want to record something, you should record this path.
Hi, Mom.
Man, that's some dope shit.
I don't know where we are, but it's an awesome place to be.
Drag racing has always been the staple of Puerto Rican motorsports, but drifting has steadily risen in popularity over the years. And with police issues of their own, I was curious of what they thought of the harsh repercussions that street racers have to deal with.
So what I'm hearing about the street racers is they're treated a little bit more harshly.
Yeah.
So like you're saying this is just a $1,000 fine for reckless.
Yeah, $1,000 fine and
reckless driving versus the $5,000 fine, and they take your car and they crush it and all the other non-incentives.
It's sad that they crush your car, they take your car away, but like as long as you're not like putting any lives in danger.
Right.
It's street racing, you're putting life in danger. Like we have spotters, like there's no traffic. So
Right
now they keep just looking around.
We're just gonna keep driving by.
Yeah. They're probably gonna stay closer, so yeah, we probably have to shut it down here.
But we're just gonna play it safe right now until.
Yeah, probably.
The opinion that the punishment for street racing matches the risk they take, as well as the risk they place on others, is...
I understand that, like, you could kill yourself and other people, and it's illegal. Like, you shouldn't be doing it. And the penalties, yes. But, like, I think the penalties, like, to that extent, should be subject to if you did cause harm. Like, if you ran into somebody and did structural damage to a property or to the street, to the roads, like, the city's going to have to repair that, and that's extra money and taxes that nobody had to use. You feel me? They could have been used for something different. So I understand what they're saying. I get it. But unless they, like, crashed their car or killed somebody, like, if they killed somebody, give them that manslaughter charge. Give them that death charge, baby. Yes, even if it was an accident, you knew what came with it. Okay, you knew that you could kill somebody. If you knew that your car didn't have the required brakes to stop, and you have a supercharged car, baby, you're dumb. That's what you went out and did. Like, no. So I get the penalties, but there's a degree. There's levels to it, and just. Like the other guy, when he was like, they were racing and the two cars were behind him, bro, just give him the reckless driving fine of $1,000. Like, You feel me? Give him a speeding ticket. Give him the tickets. Like, don't take the dude's car and suspend his license and all of that. You feel me? Because then he's gonna do it again anyways and get into more trouble. And it's a lot. Tell me what y'all think, but that's just my little opinion. That's my little scoop on it. But this is a cool little video, and I'm rocking with it.
Held by people like Chapulín, who was a legend of the street in his early days, but is now a world record-holding drag racer.
Tocado la calle por mucho tiempo, ¿sabes? Para la época de los 2000, 2003, por ahí, nos pasábamos en la fiebre, en todas las fiebres de Puerto Rico, ¿sabes? No es como ahora, que ahora ya no podemos correr. Antes, hasta que abrieron la pista de Carolina. Cuando abrieron la pista de Carolina, ahí nos fuimos calmando más o menos. Hicimos lunes de...
I like that all their cars are like older cars. When you get to Florida or even Miami especially, because rich people, they race in super nice cars, like your Lambos, your Chargers, your that you know how you feel about the muscle. So you see a lot of muscle cars racing, your Mustangs and Challengers and shit.
Y ahí pues tratamos de sacar un poco las personas de la calle.
Was that track opening up what made you continue with racing on track, or did it take a while for you to commit solely to track?
Perdimos muchos compañeros en la calle. Fueron varios golpes fuertes y como que nos alejó de la calle y nos sentíamos más seguros en la pista.
Do you think the kids now are just a little bit more ignorant towards the stakes of what could happen, or do they just not care because they're more organized?
Que sabe que intenten ir a las pistas cuando hayan eventos de calle y dejen de estar como que, sabe, que se quiten de la calle un poquito, porque en verdad la calle no... Yo mismo estaba en la calle y me encantaba, pero eso es... O te vas preso o a la muerte, o vas a perder el carrito, o vas a perder la familia, vas a atropellar a alguien, la vas a pasar mal, ¿sabes? No es... Fui a Orlando, hice lo mismo, corrimos por 10,000, 15,000 pesos en la calle. Cuando te cogen, ya tú sabes, se va el carro, se va los chavos, se va todo.
Tracks are definitely an alternative to the street that a lot of ex-street racers stand by. Gabrielle started out on the streets, but now races on track as a sponsored driver. And as I found out, she knows all too well the risk beyond a ticket or a confiscated car.
Everyone has been, I want to eventually...
I like what the last guy said. Is it worth it? Honestly, is street racing worth it? Street racing, I feel like, falls in the category of... Street racing, I think about it like selling drugs. Like, there's many risk factors of selling drugs. You can kill somebody selling drugs, sell them the wrong thing. You don't know it's lace, you sell it to them, they're dead. You feel me? So you could get in a car, drive it, don't know the brakes don't work, somebody in front of you, you can't stop, they're dead. Like, there's a lot of risks when you do everything in your life. So is it worth it?
To go to the circuit, or the track, but it's just too expensive, or it'll be a long time from that. So how did you get into it?
A couple of years back, one of my friends died in a car accident with actually street racing.
Yeah,
so that just like maybe traumatized me in some sort of way.
Okay.
So I just chose like, if I want to do this, I had to do it like in a safest form possible for me to race. So I just went to track.
So it's not something you have to build up to. You just have to do it.
You have to love it to do it. If you don't love it, you're not going to see the potential in it.
I definitely understood Chapulín and Gabrielle's criticisms. The chances that street racers take every time they go out are huge. So what do they do it for?
So the last video we did similar to this, we were in Japan. And in Japan, the law is very strict, and they do it as reaction to that. So they're more outlaw when it comes to their racing. It's more of a, to the man, right? What would you say Puerto Rico is compared to that? Are you sticking it to the man? Are you just expressing yourself? Or somewhere in between?
Es algo que me llena a mí, es algo que me gusta. No es nada en contra de la ley ni ningún tipo de protesta hacia el gobierno.
I don't know who this guy is that's asking these questions, but there are better questions that he can ask. Like, I've never seen this guy on YouTube at all, but like, he could have made this more adrenaline rush, And you're talking about street racing, he could have definitely made this more adrenaline rush, bro.
Do you do it for the money? Do you do it for respect, reputation? Do you just love it?
Porque me gusta. Respeto también, como quien dice.
There's tons of risks to this, so why do you race?
Man, part of the culture, like, you run for the respect and like to prove yourself, you get... Bro.
I love being a person of color. It's amazing. I love everything about it. But like, when you say I sell drugs, it's a part of my culture. I do this illegal shit, it's a part of my culture, baby. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because years ago, we didn't even have cars. Like, when y'all talk about when you say culture, I think of like back in the day culture. Like, you feel me? Like before human society had houses like that we have, like the modern era. Before the modern era, that's what I think about culture, okay? I don't think that I would be like, it's a black thing. Eating chicken is a part of my culture. Like, that's stupid. Like, no. No, no, no. Like, okay, my mom did it, my granddad did it. They ate chicken. Bitch, that don't mean it's a part of my culture. That's racist. That's racist. You're setting up stereotypes for yourself. Like, you feel me? So, yeah, I don't know. But y'all understand what I'm saying, though? Like, don't go and be like, smoking weed is a part of my culture. Like, that shit's, bro, that blows me. That blows me.
And I'll match anyone.
Who are you representing?
Right now, I'm representing Hyundai in the streets. Nobody expect that Hyundai to be fast.
So it's all just respect. It's all just representation for your platform, respect to your peers, and at the end of the day, Puerto Rico.
That's the best answer. Just for
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was seriously itching to see these guys on the street for myself. So I was stoked when Chama and our friend Jeffrey told us that they could throw together a flash meet so we could have a better chance of finding some guys going out that night.
No talking about pizza.
Passion and pride are obviously two
cars
things that
lit.
make this community stand out, but their ingenuity is what sets them apart from scenes you might compare them to. Sure, Civics are everywhere because duh, it's a Civic. But around here, a 460 horsepower meth-injected Corolla with a V6 Camry swap is what's gonna leave you in the dust. This place has always made more out of less, and as I look around, I'm constantly being surprised.
Tell me about your car.
Well, so I got my undercarriage is fully customized with Cusco parts.
What?
These cars are sexy. I like this meat. I like this race. I don't know about that other one, but I like this one.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like bracing?
Yeah, all the bracing, bushings.
You a track guy?
Not actually.
No.
Oh, I don't go to the track.
You're
You
a street racer?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Like highway?
No, none of that.
No.
No dry race.
Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, so it's called Toga.
What?
We have pretty good mountains.
Interesting. That's not what I expected at Puerto Rico.
Really fast, it's really tight. Turns, curves, whatever.
Interesting. You about to go?
I want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
But you're here. You're waiting for me.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, you came here for me.
Yeah, I have the crew waiting for us at Calle.
Well.
This look fun. This look fun. He not drifting like that other motherfucker though in front of him. that motherfucker in front of him is burning tires, baby. Like he's fucking it up.
Okay, so we're here at the top of the mountain.
Yep.
This is where everyone comes to Toge, or is this like your spot, or what is this?
Actually, this is one of the most famous spots here in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Come Toge. And it has been increasing in popularity. There's a lot of other.
You know what this scene look like right here? Don't cancel me. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious.
The routes, me personally from the south, I have my own spots. People local to here.
So this is like a centralized location.
Oh yeah. When people say Toge,
here. They think here. How long has this spot been the Toge spot? How long has Toge been popular in Puerto Rico?
Maybe more than 40 years.
40?
Yeah, his father grows even ran here.
Yeah. Was it called Toge then, or when did the Toge Club kind of start?
Well, the Toge Club, from the people I know, it started like 20 something years ago.
Oh, so this has just been a thing.
Yeah, here.
This isn't some new.
The thing is that, like in the past, well, not in the, but like it was more like a secret, like more of like a small community. Because here in Puerto Rico, the drag racing is
very popular.
Famous, very popular. Yeah. So this was more like the underdogs. Like if you don't have money to to put into the engine for horsepower, you need skills,
right?
To be up here,
right?
So the people that did not have the money to put into the engine, they just came up here and started driving
and learn how to really drive.
Really, yeah, exactly.
It's more than just shifting and pedaling. In your words, how would you explain Puerto Rican car culture?
If it wasn't a thing, I think we wouldn't be as joyful. Like this is something really important for us. This brings us joy. Brings us like this joint unites us.
The passion for this car culture runs deep. Whether you used to run in the street, still do, or just like hanging around, the pride this community has in showing you what it can do is unlike anything I've ever seen. But I still needed to experience the racing I came here for. Luckily, the next night, finally got the text we've been waiting for.
All right, so we're here at the meet spot. Wow, we showed up 10 minutes early. Oh, there's lights.
If I was a nigga, my bitch would think I'm gay. If I was a street racer, bro, I would be all on my phone, out at all times of the night, working on cars and shit, racing and shit, like just with the boys. Like, my bitch would think I'm gay.
I knew this would be a lot more organized than videos online make it seem, but I was fully blown away by how serious the whole thing felt. From the second people pulled up, the teams were getting together, checking out their cars, looking at the possible competition, and a lot of them even had team jerseys. But before long, it was time to get down to it.
So again, tonight is budget night, pump gas, no force induction. So that's no nitrous, no boost, nothing. All motor, 10-second cars, around $8,000. All right, so right now everyone has gathered together, and essentially there's a roulette happening to choose who goes against who. It's all 100% random, and then they make the bracket, and it's best out of 3 wins. We're in a chase car right now because the truck was too slow. So we want to get as close as possible, and this car is going to be right behind them. Is this a turbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, turbo Honda Accord. Uh-oh. Police showed up. Alright, so we just got blue lights. We're getting the f*** out of here. We're not being chased.
Ah, shit! Fuck! Bro! I'm going to jail because you wanted to make a fucking YouTube video! Shit!
I think the cops are just dispersing us. We're not being chased, so we're gonna get the f*** out of here and we'll see what happens.
As we waited for the road to cool off, I was reminded of the gravity of what these guys do. By no means am I here to encourage or condone illegal street racing. I'm just here as a
Use a lie. And use a cheat.
Car enthusiast who wants to share stories from other enthusiasts all around the world.
All right, everybody. So it looks like we're going again. We're gonna get this race going. I guess the cops gone. Yeah.
We give it a little time to cool off.
Yeah, we let the road cool off a little bit. We haven't seen the cop in a little while. Our friend from the dyno. It's still his turn. Let's see if he wins. All right, we ready?
Drag racing on a highway in the middle of the night might feel pretty straightforward, but there's a method to this madness. Those cars behind our 2 competitors, those are their friends holding back any late night traffic.
All right, so they're staging right now. The little Puerto Rican 2-step, I guess. I don't know what to call it.
In the style of drag racing is somewhere between a roll race and an old Western standoff. each driver pump faking the other, trying to get him to stall, catch him off guard, or get a little bit of an advantage until bang.
Oh, he's walking him down. He's walking him down. He passed him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that was awesome.
Round 2.
Yeah, round 2. Corolla versus Mirage. Pretty shocking. And our boy won. He said he was the best. So far, he's holding up to it. And it's all vibes out here. Like, this is like your dad's poker night for these guys, for car people, you know. The pot's like $500. People tip into the pot to make it bigger with cash. So, you know, doing it for glory and doing it for Puerto Rico.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna see y'all on the next watch.